Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Over the Potato. We are, of course, playing as Russia. Indeed, that's the first episode I've been able to say that. But yeah, we're playing as Russia. We were playing as Muscovy, and we're trying our very best to explore the brand new expansion pack, the Third Rome expansion, immersion, whatever. There's a bunch of features that we've unlocked as Russia, which is kind of nice. We're not going to use you yet. Don't care about that. Cores we're working on. Stresley. I guess we could probably raise Stresley, actually, considering... I mean, I think it's... Stresley only increases stability cost modifier. Yeah. I'm going to do it, actually, because it gets me a bunch of free troops. So, let's do it. And they are better troops than normal, so... Wait, what? 26 troops? 26 troops. Okay, I thought it was going to raise 8. All right, well that's a nice little bonus. We are doing a little bit of converting on the side as well. Not like there's any particular need to do it. We're just doing it because we can. We are working to make sure that Theodoro and also Estonia are going to become our vassals. That's the plan anyway. We are a little bit over the Diplo rep. Wait, what? I thought we were over the Diplo rep, but apparently we're not, so... That's kind of nice. We're also going to get Riga to become our vassal. We're going to get everyone to become our vassal. Put it that way. Everyone that is anyone is going to become our vassal, which is basically everyone. That's the plan anyway. Nogai separatists. Yeah, let's try and address this fact. You don't need to be adjusted. You don't need to be adjusted. Is it just the devastation? Like, what's the issue here? Like, I think that will have killed the... Yeah, it'll have killed it off. Perfect. That's grand. That's really good. Yeah, so there's no more chance that progresses. Our overextension is at 0. So our national unrest is honestly really, really low right now, which is lovely. I'm hoping that there's going to be a few more national events for... Russia, I think. Institute Liberum Veto. Russia has unlocked the Noble Knights idea. War exhaustion is at least something or other. Lose 10 war exhaustion, gain 30 army tradition. Wow, okay, so you get a bunch of Stresley stuff, or you get a bunch of units. Pass the Blasphemy Act. Ruler has admin tech of at least 3. Don't really care about that. Riga, let's maintain our diplomat over there for now. Oh, goodness me. Merchants +1, light ships. Okay, so if we complete maritime ideas, maritime ideas with very few sailors is something. Diplotech cost, cheerly navy tradition. It might be fun, right? I mean, it might be fun. We need to get 2 more provinces from here. We're gonna do this. When does our truce run out? 3 years. No rush. You, Diplo rep. Yep. That's exactly the right time to get that dude on board. Now, I think Riga... Yeah, I think Riga was the maximum that we can have it. I'm gonna offer them an alliance. Riga is allied to Russian rival Poland. Okay, so we're actually gonna conquer these guys. Sorry, we are gonna conquer these guys. So that is slightly annoying, but yeah, there's no way that we're going to be able to... Oh, nice. There's no way that we're ever going to be able to get these guys to be happy with us. But it is what it is. 190, we're super close. Theodoro, we're also super close with Theodoro. So that's kind of good across the board. We're going to integrate you eventually. I do have a permanent claim on a bunch of this stuff. If it's in the Ural region, whatever, then we've got a permanent claim on it, which is really, really nice. Uzbek's a territorial core. It does not cause overextension, but will have a high level of autonomy. Interesting. I suspect that we are going to go to war with... oh god. I'm gonna take this other one, actually. What's our military tradition right now? Army tradition. Oh god, I don't want to lose army tradition. How many leaders can we get? Okay, I'll lose the army tradition then. I'll buy 2 leaders and then I'll lose the army tradition. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna activate all of my forts because I do suspect that we are probably gonna be in with a chance of getting screwed over. I'm gonna start building a castle over there, and I'm gonna stop the castle in Moscow. Yeah. Let's do that there, and then I'm probably gonna want to try and build a castle over here somewhere. Yeah, let's get a castle there. Then let's get a castle here. Yeah, maybe a little bit unusual for someone like me to get some castles. But... oh, lovely. But it's pretty essential, actually. I think it's pretty darned essential. Now, I could try threatening this dude for war, but I somehow suspect that that will only get me 1 province, and we need more provinces than just 1, I'm afraid. So we're gonna have to not do that. Let's offer you vassalization. Let's offer you vassalization as well. Cede Kafka to Russia. I mean, Russia loses their claim on... where is it? Just lose 10 prestige. That's fine. We got loads of prestige to lose. That's no problem. I mean, we would gain a province, but I mean, literally doesn't matter. Because we've now got... is that 4 vassals? Yeah, 4 vassals. All of the people that we currently have are vassals. So let's actually try and integrate the 2 of them. Let's get rid of you and get rid of you. And then let's try and annex you. Need to improve relations for a little bit, but that's no problem whatsoever. And how long have you been our vassal for? You've been our vassal for a fairly long time, but this other one is definitely long enough to be annexed. So let's improve relations in both of these places. Let's also get a royal marriage as well, because we can. You are Catholic, but that's not a problem. You're still Christian, which is a good start, right? That there. Perfect. And that shall buoy our relationship seriously, which is lovely. Okay, we are slowly but surely getting there. Our money is in a nice place, I suppose. I could do with getting the next level of castle. Can we actually get the next level of castle? What do we need? Military tech 14? Okay, so that's not happening ever. We should probably reinvest quite substantially in tax buildings or whatever the heck it is. State maintenance, perhaps, or local tax modifier. Improvement amount. Let's get a couple of these things. Something like that. Just in the ones that we can actually afford to. Yeah, just as many as we can actually afford. Yeah, okay, so we're working on a castle. It's a good start. Institutions not even close to coming together, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer before we get colonialism. Although it should be spreading, right? Okay, it's just into Poland, or just barely present in Poland. What's probably more likely is that it spreads to us via Sweden or Denmark, whichever one that is. Okay, now you're a vassal of Poland. A loyal attitude towards Poland. That's a little bit disappointing. Let's build a spy network in Poland then, eh? I'm gonna see if I can rise up some rebels and perhaps see if we can cause a little bit of bother. I also want to support some rebels. 70% of their way to supporting an uprising. Let's try and get all of our troops down to this area then. No reason not to. Ottoman network is reduced to 50. Now we can still do stuff with this, so we should probably steal some maps. Let's say Central Asia. Yeah, okay. It's good enough. It's good enough. And then we can just call it quits on our spy network in the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, fingers crossed we don't suffer too much attrition over here. Man, our manpower is crazy. That is so good. What's the force limit here? 25. You need to stay there. You need to group. You need to group. We've got 4 military leaders, so honestly, we're not really in. We're not really in any rush to get any more military leaders. We've got a fine number of military leaders as it stands. We're also going to bring our Stresley down here because I suspect that we might actually need them in the fight against the Ottomans. So that is something to bear in mind. We're also probably going to need to train a bunch more troops. Provincial unrest. Nizhny. How do I spell that? Nizhny, this one. You are a little bit too high. That's a little bit not okay. It's fine, though. It's fine. We'll deal with it later. We'll deal with it later. Okay, you chaps are coming down here. 22, 9. Okay, so. Okay. Let's get you over there. Crimea is looking good. Poland, spy network's coming along just nicely. Whoa, are you at war with Denmark? You're at war with Denmark. Can I offer you an alliance, Sweden? Defender against Sweden. Wait a minute, what? Denmark is at war with Sweden and England. Okay. Interesting, that one completely passed me by. Novgorod is busy building a church right now. Alright. Wait, what? A church? Oh, of course, the temple that gives us the tax modifier, plus 40%. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Alright, well, we'll go somewhere else then. Yeah. Somewhere else that actually improves our national unity. Nothing really improves our national unity. Yeah. None of this. Even the biggest one is only 1%, so that's fine. Sure. Let's go for that. It's a bit safer. We lose a little bit of admin power, but I mean, we never had any to begin with. It's being used on core conversion and whatnot anyway, so it's not really ideal. We'll have to make do. Yes. Not perfect. Not perfect at all. Timurids, our truce with the Timurids ends, let me guess, maybe like 5 years or so. We didn't take that much land from them. Ah, only 2 years. Interesting. Interesting. Only 2 years. That's cool. Okay. I'm really tempted to pick up this whole Defender of the Faith thing. I'm very, very tempted. Very, very tempted indeed, actually. I'm also tempted to pick up a Patreon. Patreon.com/Potato if you're interested. A patron. But this guy was good. I think we had this guy last, right? This guy was good, but honestly, yeah. No real need to get another one quite yet at this stage. I think we should only get a patron saint or whatever the hell it's called. If it's really, really, really become the case that we've got a hell of a lot too much patriarch authority going spare, which is definitely not the case right now. You currently have nothing that I really care about. But Tresbazoid, we're gonna do it. Tresbazoid, me and you, dude. We're gonna wreck. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We are gonna be very, very, very well equipped for this coming battle against the Ottomans. Yeah, it would have been nice if I did that a little bit earlier, just to regain our manpower a little bit earlier, but that is what it is. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We can also probably get some more ships. 24 ships max. We should also have these ships out in the sea. Protect trade here. Yeah, there we go. Probably won't have a big impact, but it will have an impact. Oh, interesting. We can choose a bunch of... Ooh. Heresy. Increase narrow-minded. Missionary strength. No, I think we'll do... We'll do this one. Kind of fun. Allow state Egypt religion enforced edict. Blockade impact on siege war score versus other religions minus 25%. Mercenary discipline plus 5%. Ship trade power propagation. Institutions spread in true faith provinces. That is probably one that we want. Prestige per development from missionary. I feel that that's probably pretty powerful, but I don't understand any of this stuff, so we'll take that. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Alright, here's hoping that we can get a troop force together and also increase our manpower to a significant level before we end up going to war with the Ottomans. We cannot declare war quite yet, although if we build a spy network then we can, and our agent should have been undiscovered. Oh, the Russian Orthodox Church declares independence. Interesting. Let us lead the true faith from Moscow. No, we need Constantinople. Wow, okay. Lose 50 Patriarch authority, or... Oh god, like what the hell does this do? I'll guess we'll do that then, right? Because that bumps up our stability. But I still think that we have a claim. Do we still have a claim? No, we don't have a claim on Constantinople. But we would have got a claim on Athens for some weird, obscure reason. I mean, it doesn't really make sense for us to head all the way down there. Also, we are now in not severe financial difficulty, but we're in financial difficulty, that's for sure. Is rooting out corruption costing us anything? No, not costing us anything right now. Missionary maintenance is costing us a wee bit. Fleet maintenance is costing us a wee bit. But I'm sure that we're going to lose many, many millions, or many, many thousands, should I say, in this upcoming battle with the Ottomans. Now, is there a way that I can check to see how the rebels are coming along? There's no way that I can check. There's no way that I can check. Support rebels. The rebels we support in Ottomans are 60% towards their uprising. Our support lasts until June 1942. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to step in and do some fighting, but that's okay since I'm gonna be doing that anyway. We need to be annexing you. So let's stop relation improvement here, stop relation improvement here as well. And let's start annexing there. And let's start annexing here. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's just get it all done. It'll take a wee while. It'll kill all of our Diplo points. Yeah, I get it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, we don't need any Diplo points anyway for anything right now. Oh, we do need it for this. I forgot about that. Provincial trade power modifier plus 10% foreign spy detection. It's not really relevant. Not really relevant at all. Yeah. I really do want this tech, although it is being bumped up by some increase narrow-minded, increase over time, whatever, who cares. We're ready to declare war on the Ottomans. We're ready to declare war on the Ottomans. I want to get rid of the Livonian Order. I want the Livonian Order out of it. That's what I want. So I want to get some rebels, some Livonian Order rebels supported. I don't know how powerful Poland is, though. Can I check how powerful Poland is? I'd love to check how powerful Poland is. Rivals, they're a rival. 31,000. That's nothing. Again, though, is it Fog of War oriented? Is that how it works? I have a feeling that that might be the case. Oh god. Oh god. Let's not waste our manpower that's been built up. The religion in Orenburg changes to Orthodox. Grand. I mean, we do still like want to. We do still want to continue to push the whole, you know, Orthodox religion. That is kind of what we want to do, you know? Gain trade disturbances. Oh, God. Sure. Let's do that. Alright. Oh, Norway. They tell us of Grand Banks fisheries. Interesting, and I don't really care about it. So, ladies and gents, on that note, we're going to end the episode. We're going to be going to war with the Ottomans in the next one. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.